Some of them went so really well and convinced Square that turn-based wasn't worth investing in anymore. But this is like the first real turn-based Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy 3. Like this one doesn't have the ATB system. This is genuinely just turn-based. That's a high pitch. I'm gonna get interrupted a couple times during this because the dog just went through their surgery and she is in some pain, so she'll occasionally just start crying, and I just have to pet her to calm her down. But she's fine. I sent my information from somebody who either misspoke or was really stupid. I apologize. I don't know if you're really quiet. Sorry, I'm mumbling. Or the game might be loud. I genuinely don't know what that person could have been trying to tell you because they might be mistaken. But yeah, this game is actually turn-based. There's no ATB system in this one. They have a turn queue order. We can skip this because it's gonna just start it when we actually begin the game. They have a turn queue order in this one, and why is this going down? Right? That's weird. They have a turn queue order, and your actions affect how fast your next turn comes up. So like, if you do something that's genuinely heavier or stronger, your turn gets pushed back further, and also your speed versus the enemy speed is taken into account. So like, you can actually get speed high enough in this game to take multiple turns before your enemy gets a turn. And there is stuff like delay attack, there's haste and slow. Um, but there's no like bars, there's no waiting. It's all just your turn comes when your turn comes, depending on your speed. Um, but yeah, this is one half of the combo that brought Square back from the brink because it was this in Kingdom Hearts right before they fucking exploded. Um, am I still really quiet? Because I didn't fuck with anything, but sometimes this stuff fucks with itself, so I don't really know. Uh, but yeah, I guess when I turn away from the mic, I get obviously I get quieter, but yeah, I'm gonna be occasionally stopping to like comfort my dog. So if you ever see me like get distracted or I cut off a sentence or something, or if you hear the crying, it's because Cinderella is not doing so hot right now, but she's gonna be fine. And until my brother comes home, because once my brother comes home, he'll just go with her. Kingdom Hearts also apparently pronounces Tidus's name wrong and threw off literally everyone. I don't know. I don't know how they say it in Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember. But I'm going off of what they say in Dissidia and in World of Final Fantasy because they're both voiced, and they both go with Tidus and also Cecil and Zidane. It's
Get
Tidus
yourself some
in
better,
Kingdom Hearts.
Commander.
I will, thank you. Also, to be fair to Kingdom Hearts, though, they will never say his name in this game. So they didn't actually have anything to base it off of at the time that Kingdom Hearts was being made. They had no way of knowing how it's actually pronounced. Because we can rename him in this game, so they don't ever call him by name in this one. Thank you for the Hydrate Infinity. Blech. I don't want anyone to be fair to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's fair. I can't stop you. My bad. Um, but yes, this is my favorite. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game. This was also the first one I played. I remember that I got my hands on it because me and my cousin, back when I was go spend the summers with my cousins when I was little, with my rich cousins, um, my older cousin, he, because like, there's twins which are the same age as me, and then an older one, and then an older one, and then the oldest one. Uh, and then another oldest one. But the third oldest one was in high school at the time, and they actually borrowed this game from a friend in high school over summer. And then I happened to stay over, and like one of the twins was one of my best friends. He was like, dude, you gotta check this game out. And we tried it, and we would spend like the whole day and night playing this game, and I fucking loved it. I was like, this is incredible. And then summer ended, and we didn't beat it. And I remember sitting in the backseat of the car waiting to go home for that summer, like we were done. And then my cousin, like he like scurried on down with the game, and he was like, "Here, take this," and he like stuck it to me. And I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Don't tell no one." And then he left, and we drove away. And I basically just stole that game for the summer, but I fucking loved it. I played it so much. I have bought this game every time it re-released. I don't think I have it on the Switch, but I bought it on PS3, PS Vita, PS4, and PC. I don't know if there's a PS5 version, but I don't want to find out. I fucking love this game. I have the art book from the like re-release version too. I wonder what Ruka will name the character this time. There's no mystery to it. It's gonna be Moist 10. Um, Fuck, I love this game, dude. I think this game's fantastic. A lot of people say the voice acting is bad, and I will say that some spots of it have awkward voice direction because this is also again this is the first time they're voicing these, and they were also doing some translation stuff, and it's most noticeable with Yuna. The main heroine has she's not a bad voice actress, but a bunch of the times she's trying to match the lip flaps of a person who's speaking Japanese. So you're gonna hear a lot of like awkward lines where she'll try to say like a whole sentence in like one like fucking just real fast, try to like get it out there because they only say like one sound in Japanese when it's the same thing. So a lot of Yuna's lines can be kind of awkward. But James Arnold Taylor, Tara Strong, the guy who voices Bender, all those guys are in this, and they I don't think they do a bad job. I think there's just sometimes some awkward voice directions, but I think the voice acting for this game is largely fine. And also, when we get to the other spin-offs, we will hear a enormous increase in the quality of Yuna's voice acting because she doesn't try to sound like a Japanese person, she just acts. And this one it's rough. Um Alright, I guess there's not really much else to say about the game itself. I guess I can explain what we're looking at here. This is Final Fantasy X International Edition. Because both 10 and 12 and 10-2 had international editions where the game re-released overseas and they added more content. Because I think it's sort of like a final mix in Kingdom Hearts. I don't think we got the international editions over in America. I don't remember if we did. I know we didn't get the final mixes, which always bugged me as a child. But in Final Fantasy X International Edition, they added a new version of the Spear Grid, and what the Spear Grid is basically it's not the job system, and it's not the Final Fantasy II like level up however way. It's a really unique mechanic that I can't really explain without just showing it to you, I guess, because you're just on a big fucking web of spears, and every level up gives you movement tokens, and you unlock the spears you want. So you can choose to forego getting certain stats depending on how you want to build the character to save those spears for other stats. Like, for example, Tidus has some magic nodes, like magic increase nodes. If I don't teach him black magic, I can just ignore those completely because they'd be completely useless to him. This game also has it so where like pretty much everybody can master every role because you can cover the whole Spear Grid if you just grind enough. Standard Spear Grid. Sultan Sanctuary doesn't like that. Really, I never played Sultan Sanctuary. That's interesting though. I guess I don't know if I'm explaining it well though, but you'll see here in a second when we actually get into the game. But the difference between Standard and Expert Spear Grid is Standard Spear Grid has all the characters in their starting line where they earn the spear that was originally designed for them to fill the role they're supposed to. It's kind of like a 2D Dark Souls. I think I've seen gameplay of it, but I've never actually played it myself, so I don't know what the level ups look like. I think they got a sequel too, but I've never seen anything about that one. Um, but on standard Spirit Grid, every character has their starting point. Like Tidus is meant to be quick and agile. He's meant to be able to get like quick, light hits, and he's accurate, so he can hit evasive enemies. And then you have someone like Waka, who's the Blitzball player, where he hits pretty hard, and he has status debuffs, and that's kind of his role to fill. And then Lulu is the Black Mage, where she goes into like, um, black magic and shit, where she learns spells, she learns magic increase and stuff like that, and then Yuna learns white magic stuff. Expert Spirit Grid starts everybody in the middle, so you're allowed to just build them however you want. Anybody can fill any role however you please. However, it's not balanced for that, so there's some fights where the game expects you to have access to black magic and certain spells. You can completely fuck yourself on Expert Spirit Grid if you just decide not to go that direction for whatever reason. So it's not like recommended to start off. I'm gonna stick on Standard Spirit Grid because I actually like the narrative they tied into Standard Spirit Grid. But I might one day come back and do an Expert Spirit Grid run. I don't know. I've never actually played on Expert Spirit Grid before. Because again, I didn't have access to the international auditions. And when I bought this game again, I tried doing the 200 lightning bolt dodges, and that took up all my time, and I never played it further than that because I hate the 200 lightning bolt dodges. Let me just tell you right now, don't get used to seeing Lulu in the party because she's probably not going to be around for long because I can't dodge those lightning bolts. Sultan Sacrifice kind of turns it into a 2D Monster Hunter. A 2D Monster Hunter sounds cool. But okay, we're going to go on to Standard Spirit. Why does it keep doing that? I press A. I think it's supposed to be like the reject button. You cannot switch. Is this the one you want? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I like the original, but I guess I haven't really heard the arrange, so... Yeah, I guess we'll do that. If it sounds awful, I'll throw up and shit and cry, don't worry. Yeah, I skipped the opening because this is just us. It plays this anyway. Lisbo. Their faces do look kind of weird with the H2 textures, though.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Let's get a bunch. There's been plenty of chances. Alright, get that piano shit out of here. Hold on, this is get fucking hype. I don't want no melancholy melody. Yeah, oh, we're moving first. I forgot about this part. Oh, so actually somebody pointed out, and I was like, that's not true. Somebody pointed out there's no prelude in this game. This game is the only game that doesn't have prelude, but the prelude's right here. You just can't recognize it because it's like a really funky version of it. But this is prelude, listen. Oh, the music's fading away. There it is. It's in every game. They just really changed it in this one. Yeah, this is their version of it. It's just the opening doesn't sound anything like it, but this is Prelude. While I have the adoring fans waiting for me, I guess I can talk about something else real quick, and that this game didn't actually start as a Final Fantasy game. They, I don't know if you've heard about this or not, but this was a game called 17 originally, which was about a group of characters that were trying to go on a quest to solve a disease that in their world it would kill you as soon as you turn 17. So Tidus had started off, and I believe that was the iteration of him that was a plumber or something. He was something that worked underwater to fix some shit. I think plumber was just like the way to modernize it. He wasn't actually like a toilet man, but he would work underwater with construction shit, which is why he has those this weird outfit. This is supposed to be his Abe's uniform, but it doesn't look like anything like a sports uniform with the overalls and shit. It's supposed to be a work uniform. And some points of 17 still made it into this, but it's very unrecognizable. And I mean, this game is not 17. We don't know what 17 would have been. There was very little info about it. There was quite a few artworks that came out for it, like concept art and stuff, but it didn't make it very far into development before they were like, scrap that shit, turn it into Final Fantasy. And here we are, and I'm fine with it because I like it. All right, children or women? I'm not going to jail, but yeah, you guys 18?
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Here it is, boys. The last time we can do this. Yeah, the big 1-0. It doesn't matter. I don't think this will ever come up outside anything besides menus. Garrett's urban is something else. Sliding scale between Starbucks Adventure and Final Fantasy X. It's true, dude. Starbucks Adventure fucking suck, but Final Fantasy X fucking rules. I guess that same thing happened to Final Fantasy 15 also, because there was 13 verses before. Man, Square's a mess over there. And I believe there's like a whole different version of 13 that was being made until it turned into what we got, but we'll get to 13 eventually. But here we are, Moist 10 for the last time, because they're not gonna let me name the characters anymore.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, he's so cool, look at him.
If I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you.
L7. That's not, they're both, well, alright. You guys are pretty, you
What's
don't have to
he-
be smart.
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Are they pretty? And now I have to sign the children too. Here, I just write it on their foreheads.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love the NPC fits in this game. Like, this lady and that guy back there look fucking cool.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
She's squeaky, they are squeaky.
Hey, I got a game to play.
How's High Sky?
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight,
You can't tonight.
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Alright, this part's fucking cool! Oh, I know it's not the part I'm thinking of yet. Fuck! I forget because it looks like a full motion video in the background, but I'm still playing. Look at that asshole, he's so fucking cool. Oh man, Jet's the coolest. Fuck.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home.
When I was a kid, I was like, who the fuck's talking?
Our hero, Jacked.
Hey, you wait a
gone,
minute, hey,
vanished
dude,
into
this is like the
thin
first time
air.
we're playing a Final Fantasy character who's like, we love
My dad must have been his biggest
in
fan.
world.
I
Everybody's
knew how
always
sad
like, who
he'd
the
be.
fuck is this
Heck, we
bozo?
all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack
I think my
all
game just
night.
crashed.
My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway. 10
Does the
years-
PC port of this suck? Oh my god, the PC port of this might suck. Hang on. Is there like a fix for crashes? Because, yeah, that fucking blew up. I didn't actually test this out or anything, and I didn't really look at mods because I didn't really want to fuck with it. But is there like a thing so that it doesn't fucking crash? Oh, because I have to do the opening again too. Hold on, it might just be better to see if I have some. I'm pretty sure I have some console. Did I buy it digitally though? Because I had it physically on my PlayStation 4. I had the disc because I was like, physical media is forever. But then I was like, wait, I don't care. And then I got rid of the disc. I destroyed it with my bare hands. Which hindsight, bad play. I'm seeing people only bring up F15 machine port working quite well. Okay, so that's something I'm doing. I'm the problem. Everyone hates me and I should die. Hold on. Where do I have this installed? Physical media is forever until Sony said no more physical media. You know, the big problem with that whole argument too is that people are making it about physical versus digital when the issue should be like, we should have just always had our shit. Like, no matter what form we're buying on, we should have always had our shit. Like, this should have never been an issue at all. That mission have been missing out, but being bypassed by loading them the EX instead of going to the launcher. Oh, okay, thank you. We'll try that. Yeah, because it is installed in a good location. Shouldn't have to move it. Oh, I'm sorry, PlayStation. You didn't need to be turned on, my bad. I think you can't skip cutscenes in this, by the way, so we do have to watch that stuff again. We weren't that far in, though, thankfully. Do I have a save? I do have a save. Oh, that's right, it auto-saves. I think I used this one to check out one of the mods back in the day, because there's a mod that actually adds the job system into this game. Should we make our own physical media out of the digital stuff we buy? That's because we need to champion. Normalize burning your own game disc. I think we should go all in on piracy. Yeah, I think enough's enough. 2019, yeah, I think I'm old. Did you guys know I was that old? If buying isn't owning, you're right. Oh, it's all One Piece now. Because I'm so like. They weren't even preserving shit in the past, right? Like all these PS3 games I wanted to play, and all these PS2 games we have to emulate and stuff. Like they were not bothering to preserve the past, and now they're even going so far as to just straight up not preserve the present. Like it's fucking ridiculous. Fuck
I
you,
was in a
Jet.
coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
What are you thinking,
I
Zanar?
went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack.
Apparently, that guy's a real sports broadcaster. Like he does actually sports stuff.
Make way, make way!
That's the only time we
Coming
hear
through,
of this game.
sorry.
And it was like Nagyo Montoyo, you killed my father, prepare to die. That's
Hey,
basically what it is.
I'm gonna
Is that
be
Moist
late.
10? That's him. That's Moist 10 right there.
Hey, let go of me!
When I was little and played this for the first time, I didn't want to push past people, so I actually got stuck here. I was like, what do I do? The legacy of the Moist lineage is actually the final of the Moist. Oh, shut up! This is smart! Shut up! Never me, be quiet! This part fucking rules. You guys ready for some football, soccer, underwater hockey? No, too much soccer? Yeah, this is the perfect time to play this game. That's fucking Auron, he's so cool. Dude, when I was little, Auron was the coolest. I was like, oh my god, he's so cool. You can just do that. You can just be like, you don't play the game anymore. But even mine was playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Booby? That's right. We'll get to Kingdom Hearts 2 once we do 2K followers. We'll get there, Bathwater. Don't you worry. Go into sand and the sun and the sky. Go now. It's time to do or to die. Why do maesters wear glasses? Why? I don't know. Look at this, he's a spear shot. They're like, whoa. You know. So you can see more. That's really good. Welcome in, Brain Boxers. That's really funny. Oh shit. How do you get so far up there? You jump so high. No, Moist 10 is dead. That was it. Oh, Seymour, you are not Philip, but I must. Oh, you're gonna have fun with Simpsons references this stream, Quilla. I didn't even think about that. The major antagonist is named Seymour. That's a minor spoiler, but there's a Seymour who's really important in this game. I'm gonna wait for ads. Because I don't want you guys to miss a second of this shit. I love this opening. I got a call here for Seymour Butts. That's fucking. Oh my god. Quilla's gonna go to town with all his Simpsons references. I love the music in this game too. I don't really have a favorite soundtrack for Final Fantasy because they're so distinct and all of them have highs and lows. But I really like the music in this one. I think the music in this one's so good. Like some of them have like certain tracks that are bangers and like really really good, but then the rest of the soundtrack's kind of forgettable. I think Final Fantasy VI might have some of the more forgettable tracks. Like Kefka's is really good and all the battle themes are pretty good, but I don't really have any other tracks that stand out in my head. Like 5 has a really good boss and battle theme, like they all do, but then Battle on the Big Bridge is also really good. And the Fiend fights in Final Fantasy IV are also like an amazing track. Like this game has so much really good music, or the whole series has really good music, that it actually becomes difficult for me to pinpoint like, oh, this one has the best soundtrack, because I can't decide.
Hey everybody, I want to see more, but...
Don't we all? Oh, Wu-kun. Okay. Continue. We're freaking out. We're getting out of here. Everybody's. Oh shit! Is that Auron?
Auron!
Auron!
What are you doing here?
Hey, Aaron.
What are you talking about?
Why's my mouse on screen? Wu-kun, hide my mouse. Hide my shame.
Huh?
Oh.
Uh. Huh?
It begins.
What?
It must be
Don't
seen
cry.
by all.
Hanging his hand out in front of his coat for the pure aura, and also I think a circle reason why Ronan's, I'm not 100% sure. He is a samurai. Like, they don't have, like, one-to-one jobs in this game, because they don't have jobs, but Oran is very, very obviously a samurai, and a little bit of a Dark
What
Knight,
the?
but mostly samurai. Must be seen by, you're right, Bathwater. Bathwater, have you played this
Hey,
one?
wait! Hey, not this way.
Look,
Yes? Wow, I didn't actually, not at all. Oh, okay. But yes. Wait, I'm so confused. Why is it green? I actually have no idea why this cutscene's green. It's not supposed to be green. Why the fuck was it green? That's so weird.
Sin?
I've never seen that before. That was a bug or something. Why he green? It's not green no more. Sin shoots out these little sin tentacles, and they shoot out little sin seeds, and the little sin seeds kill you. You know.
take it.
It's heavy. He's never used a sword before.
From Jack.
My old man?
Look at that. He fucking sucks with it. He's never held one before. Isn't that cool?
I hope you know how to use it.
Yeah, let's get him. Let's get him. I'm so excited.
We cut through.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Also, yeah, here's the combat system. Entirely turn-based. We can see, like, we can scroll down to see the turn order, and certain moves will affect the turn order. Like regular attacks will queue you up for your next like speed. So if you just do attack, you're not affecting the turn order. So it's just whenever your speed is queued to go next. And then you have stuff like quick hit, haste, slow, delay attack, and stuff like that. That lets you increase your turn like speed and reduce theirs as they're pushing them down. And then if you kill the guy who's next, then you go up further if you're next after that. Which I feel like is something worth pointing out, because there's some games where like if you kill the guy who's next, their next ally gets bumped up next. So you guys are always swapping turns. You can't actually cut them off. Ow. You can kill the ones behind you. There's like no point though. Like there's like no reason to do it. Overkill. Overkill increases drop chances, I believe. Also, they're passing turns if you're wondering why they aren't doing anything. These enemies are not trying to kill us. I don't remember if there's any Moogles in this game, by the way. I don't think there is. There's Cactars, but I don't remember if there's Moogles. There's Cactars and there's Tonberries. No, not Demi. That's percentage damage. Ow.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Tell him, Oran, tell him. I get to do Oran's overdrives. I think Oran's is just, they're all like a form of QTE. Take this! That'll show you. Oh, I actually killed him. I didn't think it would. Oh no, that was the spirits leaving him. That wasn't him dying. That's right, that's right. Because Sin consumes stuff. But now I can do swordplay. Yeah, that one you just have to stop in the middle, but I'm not great at that one. Usually when you kill an enemy, the souls they have fly out like that. So every time you hit this thing, I think it dies, but it doesn't die. But I don't think this thing has any attacks. I don't think I can actually kill you because it just does Demi, and Demi can't kill you. I did it. I freed thy souls. Wait up for me, Oron. Oh, chum. Where's the fire, buddy? Damn, he hauling ass. He out of here. Here's our save station. The Travel Save Spear. It also heals you when you touch it, which is super nice.
What are you laughing at, old man?
It's not really
Alright,
laughing.
Let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Orin's in Kingdom Hearts. He's the only Final Fantasy party member you can have. I completely forgot about that. Can I already attack here, or do I have to wait for the game to tell me? Okay, I have to wait for the game to tell me. Ow. The wings are starting to flicker. What the fuck does that mean? Oh god. I'll just kill him real quick. Ow. They don't like Tidus.
This could be bad.
Oh.
Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Oh, are you crazy, dude? There's a couple of instances in this game where they'll have you, they'll have like stipulations and shit. You can largely ignore them, but they generally just make the fights easier. Like, or I think in order to win this one, we have to do this because they keep respawning. Ah, it hurts a little more than a regular hit. Ow. Orin has plenty of HP though, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what that was. I guess a gas thing? I don't actually have any idea what that's supposed to be or why it exploded. I've always wondered what the practical like function of that device was, but I can't tell what it is.
Go.
Whoa. Is it gonna be green again? Why are they green? The full motions are green.
You are sure? This is it.
Oh, it's a bug?
This is your story. It all begins.
I'm gonna have to fix this because this is apparently it's a bug with the PC version where they have like a RAM memory issue where it's not letting it load all the way, so it's like fucking up the FMVs. But it seems like there's a patch for it, so I'm gonna have to check it out.
Hey!
Because the green is bugging me.
My old man?
Oh, damn. There he is. He's so cool. That motherfucker, I hate him. You bitch.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was.
He's not an actual
what I got
blonde.
myself into. I started to feel lightheaded and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
When I was little, this part scared me because I was like, he's all by himself. What if I was all by myself there? I would die. I was so scared. Who has bird?
Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
We got the bird. Bye bye. We can swim in this game. Ironically, this being my favorite one, while it has so much to do with swimming and water, I'm aware. I'm aware. That's pretty ironic. Because boy, Titus, I would not be joining you. I don't know what the lore is for this location, because there's a lot of world building in this game. I don't remember what the lore is here. I do know that once we get the airship, we do want to come back here, but that's going to be for like a billion jillion hours later. Because I'm sure this place was like a temple or something before. Also, circles confirm on this, which is throwing me off because all the Final Fantasies don't do that. Alright, I'm gonna see about fixing these FMVs because there's actually quite a few. Because there's a few that are just kind of shut up. There's a few that just kind of play like when meeting a character or something. So they're actually like a bunch of little ones all around, and I don't want it to be green every time we do that because that kind of ruins it. What do I need to download for this? I wish Sky was here. Sky would tell me. But I don't know where Sky is. Sky's God. He melted. I forgot, actually. The sun was too hot for him. The sun killed Sky. Alright. Download the thing, extract the exe, execute the program. He was so young. He was so young. Poor little guy. He was all excited about meeting Hatsune Miku. Also, I promised him he would meet Hatsune Miku. I lied, but I did promise that. Does that make me a bad person for promising that, even though I had no intention of, delivering on that? I think that's up for debate. Scholars and whatnot. Next is successfully patched. Okay, cool. I believe that fixed it. I guess to be safe, I might as well run it on the 10.2 in case 10.2 also has that issue. Though I think 10.2 has significantly less what you call them, full motion videos. Okay. What was also weird about that is they didn't do that during the Ramstein cutscene when they were playing Blitzball. Like that one was fine, but the rest of them have all been green. Why are they green? We'll have to see. Oh, it's gonna have the same issue with Final Fantasy IX, where because the autosave is gonna be the most recent, but autosave goes off every time you transition into a room, so my manual saves are not the most recent save. I have to navigate down to them because of the way they do them. That's funny. I can't do nothing. It's curse memory. Green dabu dee dabu da. That's right. Yeah, I don't want vibrations on. I don't like vibrations. They shake and my hands go ow. I think I mentioned before that someone got around FMVs with green by loading the EX rather than going to the launcher. I did load the EXE, but it wasn't working for me. So I patched it just now. Hopefully we don't see that issue anymore. Because that was bugging me. The green FMVs are bugging me. Because the FMVs in this game look cool. I don't think we're going to see one for a minute, though, until we get TB Sade. No, actually, I think... No, we don't see one where we meet... What's her name? I know her name, but I just didn't want to say it yet because I wanted it to be a surprise who we meet here. Oh, no, he's fucking dead. See, these statues are people. They're actual people, but I don't know who they are. I don't remember. I crave haptics. I need to feel what my character is feeling. Do you actually like haptic feedback in the PS5 controller? I always turn that off. I don't like it. I do, yeah, that's interesting. Because I fucking... When I push the button, I just want to push it, you know? But sometimes it's like when I'm like on Call of Duty, especially when I was testing it, they want you to like squeeze the button, and I'm like, just turn this off. I didn't like it, but if it does more for you, that's cool. Never tried it before, but I assume haptics would not be good for health. Possibly not, because yeah, it's like it wants you to like, oh, it's like you're actually pulling something that's heavier and stuff. But it's kind of annoying. Well, when I was testing on Call of Duty, it was just like, I just want to push the button and shoot the gun, man. I don't want to be tight gripping this controller. Most games don't make any ancient use of the adaptive trigger, but some do. Yeah. I think in Spider-Man, I don't remember what they did. I don't think I used them in Spider-Man, because I think the first game I played on PS5 that made me use them, I was immediately like, turn this off. No one is. What the fuck? This is why you can't trust things underwater, man. Because there's always a bigger fish. There's an attention in your website. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever used that. That's actually pretty cool. You listen to that go at the optimal time for speed. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty clever. I wonder if Wolverine will use them. I'm not turning mine back on, but I wonder if Wolverine was using. We're fighting Geos Gaia Neo. Geos Gaia Neo. Geos Gay No. Gay No! Ah! Holy fuck! Ow! 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 I wonder if Wolverine will have anything as good as lip syncing. Probably not. Probably not. Ah! 217. I survived another hit. Fuck it. Oh, actually, item will give me another turn, so I can just do this for free. Item is low on the queue list of your like timing, so you can just don't do it again. Yeah, 31. He's like, you fucking hit me for 31? Are you serious? Whoa! That was so scary. I peed myself a little bit. Like, I knew he was gonna get away, but I didn't know, you know? So I peed. Just a little bit though. It's not that bad. It's not bad enough to get like angry at me for it.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Yeah, I love that line.
I
It's
thought I was
fucking cold
gonna
in
die in
here.
this place.
Guys, I haven't talked about Gundam in a while. I use my trusty frying pan as a drying pan. Brock's so brilliant, dude. Honestly, the show went downhill once Brock wasn't on the show anymore. Actually, I don't know. I didn't watch past Generation 3. We're in Temple fucking shitty rundown stupid. That's what it's called, I'm pretty sure. The old Pokemon dub was so witty. Dude, James like had like banger lines always. Like, there was never a not a banger line for James.
Fire.
Alright, gang, this is our first trial here, is we have to make a fire or die, like our ancestors. Let's send those whining women back to the Dark Ages right where they belong. The shit was crazy. Like, James, you can't say that. James, a creepy statue. Alright, all the flowers in here are too wet to be of use to me. Let's see what's in here. Oh, good, the rock drawer. I thought I was the only one who kept them in the drawer. It's good to know whoever was here before kept a rock drawer just like me. Oh, James was like, fuck women hating time to lock in. I think it's because he hangs out with Jesse so much, and it can be really insufferable and unfair. I think James just has a lot of repression because of that. Yeah, probably, because he's usually super nice. Like, James is usually a really nice guy to everybody. Unless you're like an asshole. Why was James such a deep character? It was a kid's show. I don't know. I don't know what was going on with Team Rocket, but they like decided to like lock in writing his character. And they're like, we're gonna make this goofy guy one of the best characters. He has whole fucking elaborate backstory. They're great, dude. Like, Team Rocket are genuinely great characters. All three of them. I fuck with Meowth heavy. That's right. Whoa! That's how the cavemen reacted too. They're cool, but I fucking hate how many people try to demonize Ash in comparison. What's wrong with Ash? I didn't actually know people did that to Ash. I like Ash. What did Ash do? Ash was super cool with all his Pokemon. By the way, the second game to this one, we are going to do the sequel, but the sequel has a Pokemon catching minigame where you can capture monsters. Me hungry. That writing can be translated too. People have translated that writing. I think it's Albed.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried. Fuck you, snitch! May I learn to speak human language for love, so legendary Simpy turn around to legendary feats of self-improvement. He's the only Pokemon. You figured that would be a bigger deal, or like, did that fucking Meowth talk? Like, you figured people would give a shit. Nobody cares. But now any treatment less than James's fucking ideal compassion in some scenes for his Pokemon has proved abused and points time Ash catches Pokemon via KO. That's stupid. Nobody could do it like James. That's not fair.
Don't go out on me!
The only times I can think of Ash just being a dick is when he's acting like a
I'll get more wood.
fucking 10-year-old. or however old he was. Like, he always argues with Misty, but they're kids. Isn't James the same fair? No one does like James. You can't. Like, there's no way. Look, I'm making chicken. I'm gonna get killed by this thing. Meanwhile, he's just different. He's just different.
Give me a break.
Some morals are skewed sometimes. Were they? When he beat this guy up. Hey, yeah. Also, James isn't trying to catch them all either. Like, Ash is trying to catch them all. So sometimes when they're not cooperating, Ash gotta put the hurt on them. But James, most of the time, when he asks someone to join his team, it's because they already want to join. He's like, yeah, you can come with me. Ah, we're just trading blows. An episode where the guy running the Pokemon Safari had a gun. There needs to be more guns in Pokemon. Whoa. Did Ash actually catch them all? No. I think. This is a Pokemon card. This is a Magic the Gathering card. It's a black creature. I believe it causes a token on destruction. Like when it dies. To go in and choose more batches. Yeah. Using grenades. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. And can be used during battles by selecting special ability use. Yeah, so only this character can use grenades. Think fast. I'm gonna heal because I think one more. No, I think it's the right level. Play with Phoenix down if you can. Something about Ash as usual, the nature of the show means he must ultimately fail at the finish line for an unbelievable reason. Yeah, and then when he finally won, they're like, he's done. We don't gotta use him no more, it's over. What am I doing? Why am I not stealing from this thing? All the stealing in Final Fantasy IX made me like, I'm never stealing again. I leveled up, we could use the Spirit Grid now, yeah! Ash lost in the first Pokemon League. He politely and compassionately congratulates his opponent, then goes back to his altar in kind frustration and private over the fact that the main reason he lost is because his Pokemon were worn down from stopping Team Rocket the same day. Rebel acts like he's throwing a temper tantrum and ruining everyone else's good time with the competition. That's stupid. That's not fair to Ash at all. Popular, were they right? Did the loss of Ash actually end the series? I don't know. I didn't like. I wasn't plugged into Pokemon, but I hear people seem to enjoy the new one. I don't know anything about it though. I think it's gonna like. We were with Ash for like, fucking 50 years. So. A Goyle?
Phew. That was close.
I'm not into that.
Hey, let me go.
Oh shit.
Redek Drak!
Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Wag Edeku! Gamed?
Fed! Trivitek Risa!
Dralnia, Drakisha Dave.
Ich bin Petit. Verbuneket verdritt. Kuno.
So they're speaking Albed, which is an actual language they just made up, and you can completely translate it. You can write posts in Albed. A lot of people used to do that. They would write entire like online posts and forums in entirely Albed. And there's actually an Albed primer which tells you what like every letter is and how to say everything. It's the only thing that you keep when you do New Game Plus. You keep your Albed primers, so when you go through again and you have all of them, you can actually understand these cutscenes. Like the last thing she said there was sorry, and then she fucking clocked this one.
Kid, did Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
My titty.
Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
These fucking grunts are so good.
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Ow.
All right, I'll work.
I don't want to work. I'm gonna go play. You guys got Legos? This is a primer. So now we know the letter Y is RA. So every time they make the Y sound, we know they're actually saying the A sound for us.
Sujait! Kadufun et setedamo!
Right. Not helpful right now. A's turns out to be in a lot of stuff.
Oh, almost forgot.
Yeah, we can finally use... Look at this shit, dude. Look at this shit. I'm gonna skip all this because I remember how to use it. Skip it! Skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it! Speaking of Lego, the 2027 wave of Star Wars sounds crazy. They got a set of George filming in Tunisia. Like, George himself? He's a Lego? The pink shorts boom operator guy might be a minifig. Wait, they're doing Legos for behind the scenes Star Wars stuff? That's crazy. For the 50th anniversary, are you guys gonna get some? I know you guys love your Legos. Are you guys gonna get Legos Star Wars? There's also a set of the Chinese theater showing A New Hope. Oh, cool. Perhaps. That's fair. That's fair. They are the only ones I can still trust with Star Wars. Damn, that truth, though. There's time for them to disappoint me, but they sound cool. I heard there was some Lego set that was coming out that wasn't super great, because it's super, like, expensive or something. But also kind of low quality. I think it was Pokemon? I don't remember. Okay, let's actually level up now. Alright, so here's the Spirit Grid. How do I use this? They didn't tell me, they didn't teach me in the game. What are the buttons? What is this? How do you do this? Nothing makes sense, this doesn't work. The long march into a dark night of rising prices and calling quantity, though. Safe sounds pretty good, but lately it's been dire. That sucks. I'm sorry that happened to you guys. Alright, I can move up one, because I got one level up. I can move up one. Hello, Lady Freya. We'll move up one. And then I'm going to use my ability spirit, because all I can do right now is learn cheer. Which cheer's okay. Cheer's not like crazy or anything, but cheer's pretty cool. Actually forgot. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can zoom out. Look at this shit. Look how much there is to go. And it's a pretty linear path up until we get the unlock nodes. Like, we're going to be stuck going down Tidus's route the whole time. And then we have like this part where we can get extract speed, which I believe is a move that if we kill an enemy with it, we get a speed node for sure. And then haste. Haste is super good. He does get Hastiga. We're not playing a different Final Fantasy game. Am I lost trapped in here? Or am I hallucinating? I finished Final Fantasy 9. We moved on to this one. Yeah, we have also this one level 2, which goes into somebody else's node. But we don't get the locks until like much later in the game, so we don't gotta worry about those right now. So you just have to go down their specific Spirit Grid for now. And then there's whoever this is. I don't know. Nobody knows. Actually, can I get her? No, I don't have an elf spear. Alright. That's okay. We're never going to use cheer. I'm going to save in case this crashes, because I don't want to do the Spirit Grid tutorial again. Yeah. Okay, let's get in there.
Sujait!
Which spear are you using? Just standard.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath
I don't want to
us.
fuck with it too much
It's
on
not active
first time
now,
playthrough
but
for
there should
what's...
still be some
Most
power
people
left.
haven't seen this
We're gonna go
on
down
my
there
stream.
and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Whee. We go underwater. This is terrifying. I'm so glad this is not open, because this is terrifying. This is the worst screen in this game. I hate this. Don't worry though, we're not gonna have to deal with this much longer. There's actually not very many like deep underwater segments in this. There's a lot of underwater segments, but none of them like deep ocean like this. Ew. Give me the heebie-jeebies. An ad break is starting soon. We just had an ad break. Fuck, there's no save here too. I didn't even need it. I didn't even need it. Move, I mean, whoever you are. I don't want to say the name until the game says the name. I know her name, but I don't want to say it yet. The game hasn't said the name. Fuck you, work. Me installing new PC parts. The underwater in this game wasn't all wobbly or color tinted. It just had low frame rate. I don't remember it being wobbly or color tinted before. But maybe that's yeah. I can't recall that level of detail when I was a baby and played this. Do we have grenades again? Oh god, shit. Alright, Riku, can you steal grenades from I mean, whatever your name is. Fuck. Oh, okay. They each have one grenade. We're in an ad break, but they're not missing much, don't worry. Yippee! Just smack it, it'll fucking work. Why are you following me, Riku? You're weird. I mean, whatever your name is, fuck! What the fuck is this thing? Ah! Hey, the new advert that looks like a stream. Keep thinking the stream died. Oh, is it? I've never seen them. I'm gonna steal from this guy real quick. What you got? You got one grenade? You got anything else? I guess I can spam a couple of cheers. It's not really necessary, but I might as well. Okay, he only had a grenade. No! Oh, that's not that bad. We'll do one more. I'm sure 3 cheers is more than enough. It's because the buff from that's actually pretty small, so like if you do it, you want to do it a bunch to make real use of it. Ah, run away, coward. Out of attack range. Yeah, some fights have specific like contextual sensitive commands. So now we just stand by. Because there's nothing for us to do. Ah! If only I had known he was going to do that. But now we can backshot him. Oh, Riku's fucking dying. Let's heal her up. I mean, whatever her name is. Fuck. It's Riku. Fuck, alright, I forgot. It slipped. It's her name is Riku. With 2 Ks. Not to be confused with Riku with 1 K. Ow. Using item gives me another turn. I don't really need to use an item. Like, it's more optimal to, I guess, to top off, but, like, whatever. I just want to kill this thing. Pincer attack! You go that way. I'll go home. Look, I made you chicken. Bitch, this chicken is cold. And I slap bathwater. Hiya! I did it, I won. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess I could save. You know, they'd be safe. Never mind, it saves closed. It might have been below me and I didn't dive down because I was lazy. My other hand was not on the controller. I was one-handing it, so I was like, yeah, I could never move my hand back to the controller to press A in time. I'm just fish. What's the other hand doing? Petting my dog. She has surgery, so she's a little upset, and she's like in pain. So like petting comforts her. Wow, I was jerking off. I was jerking off the whole time. It's like, I'm always constantly jerking off when I'm streaming. Do I need to go down? I need to go up for the get back to the boat, right? So vigorous. You know how it is. It's too vigorous, if you ask me. It's like Play-Doh down there now. It's mush. We'll never see this again, whatever it is. Ignore it.
Futra airship.
Airship? Wonder what they mean by that. Alright, good work out there, gang. Let's get back in there, catch some Z's, hit the showers. What?
Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Huh.
You're not allowed in our shower time. The ships in 10 always seem so weird in design. These look like pretty average PS2 ship designs for me. Like they had these really weird, pointy, like blocky sci-fi ships. Mostly because that was what they could handle. Ow. Entire people fucking kicking me. School lunch.
Whoa! Right on.
Almost 10 dies here.
Hey!
Yeah, see, this is basically Sonic the Hedgehog.
Too fast.
Basically. A lot more daddy issues. Rimboy said he was so young, he was so young.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Oh, it was Riku! I didn't
I
know!
do understand.
She's like, why is his hand sweaty? We were underwater. That was definitely sweat, though.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
You speak in French? Oh, I'll bet. There's no T's here. There's only
Oh,
Morse.
we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
Who are you?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't know, but I
I
could
don't even
be.
know
We'll
what an
figure it out.
Al-Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player.
Good, I kicked the
Star
ball.
player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you
He's so stupid.
hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there
I'm
was
fucking
to
killing
tell
it on the
about
Blitzball
Xanarkand.
court, dude. I was about to go
About life there,
crazy.
Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Trying to work on my Unreal projects more. Good luck. I'll be your background noise to support you.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand.
My dog is her nickname
You're
is
saying
Sin
that
because it's
happened
Cinderella.
1,000
I'm just
years
assuming
ago?
they're talking about
No
her this
way.
whole time. You're telling me my dog killed everyone? Bad. Bad dog. Don't do that. I save every time I see one. I can't help it. This is the game that started that habit.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Is she hot? It's not a person.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Okay, but if you don't
You'd rather
promise, you
stay
die. If you
here?
break the promise, you die.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
You can't break promises.
Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, Kay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Whatever the fuck that means. Who's Yevon?
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon?
There's
Sin?
way too many
Luca?
words there.
I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
I shouldn't have done that. No, my bros, my best friends.
Shin! Shinik Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa!
My controller would be going nuts right now if I had vibration on. Catch me. Alright, Moist 10 died. I think we have a full motion video coming up here so we can actually see if the fix worked. Or if they're still green.
Riku! Blitzball!
He's so happy.
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
There he is. Grand Wizard Waka. It's not green no more! Kinda greenish. Yippee! They're here somewhere, by the way. They're always in one of these games. They're always there, but they're here right now. I know it. I smell them. But very green says here, Waka would be proud.
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Yes! Blitzball off, yeah. Ow!
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Abes.
The fuck did he just say? This guy just fucking said it's a cringe.
What team you say again?
I meant... forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like.
Oh, yes.
So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice.
I actually don't remember which ones they were, but I think it might be that big guy back
Coach
there.
and captain
He might be
of the
one of them.
Aurochs, brother.
You might be wondering, what is he talking about? I'll yeah, right when we get out of the
Why, you
cutscene.
hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
It's one of these. I think it's these two. Is it? No, that's Dotto. And this, that's Letty. That's Boda. Keppa. Oh no, they're not Beast-Aid Aurochs. I thought they were. I remember one of these two being Biggs and Wedge. But I guess I misremembered. Or you know what? Maybe it's because later on you can actually replace the team members, and I think I had Biggs and Wedge on my team, but I swear I remember them being Beast-Aid Aurochs. I'm out of here. There's treasure back here. I got the Moon Crest. That's not something we're gonna need for a long time. I don't need this. That's for the ultimate weapons. I might as well pick it up while I'm here, though. I don't think there's anything on the docks. It's worth talking to NPCs when you see them, because they usually give you shit. But I don't think there's anybody around here right now. Oh, this is this, though. Yeah, this is worth grabbing. Hell yeah, 2 antidotes, dude. I ain't never gonna be poisoned twice. 3 times, though? That might be it. If I get hit with a third poison, dude, third poison, dude, forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, let's hang out with Waka for a little bit.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
Are you racist?
It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with them.
As a machina?
That was about 1,000 years ago, just like you said. If you ask me, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Why not?
But you from the Zanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure a team.
He's clipping into his own tummy.
Pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin.
Bad dog, don't
Maybe
do that
if
to
I could
Tidus.
find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
If they remade this game, they would rewrite Waka's entire character. Because he is outright a bigot because he grew up believing one thing and he was taught that another thing was the problem for a lot of their issues. And he has his own personal trauma tied to that belief and what reinforced it, which results in him having distrust and hatred to a certain group of people. So he is outright a bigot. Like, that is a part of his character. He's not a bad person.
Hey, it's this way.
I want to see what's over here, though. You fucking bigot. Let me do what I want. He's not a bad person, but he is a bigot because there's like complexity to his character. But they would remove all of that. They would remove all of that if this was remade today. Waka, I don't see a city here. There's just water.
Huh?
Ah.
What's the big idea?
He didn't answer me. I guess I'll never know what the big idea was. He slapped his ass down. Well, you just do that on sports teams. It's not weird. Just get you guys there on a sports team. Not together, but they were both on 2 separate sports teams, so they're allowed to just slap each other's ass. Oh my god! By the way, he's the guy who throws the blitzball at people. A class that I desperately want in Final Fantasy 14. Look at this shit. Welcome to Steve's 2 Hour for Morons to understand. Unfortunately, morons are in charge of both making and funding everything. It's really true. They're also doing that to Yosuke in Persona 4. They're like, he's kind of problematic in the original, where he acts like a teenager because he thinks one of his friends is gay and it weirds him out because he's a teenager. It's not like he stops being his friends, it's just whenever he thinks he's like he's doing something gay, he's like, that's weird and gay because he was a teenager. That's actually what made me think, like, if they brought Waka, or if they remade this game, they would change Waka, because if they wouldn't let that go through, they're not going to let this guy who is actually he's an actual bigot. Like, there's not another way to phrase it. He doesn't like the Alved because of his own personal beliefs and his own religious beliefs on how he was raised. In the like a remake of this, he'd be like, the Malbeds are alright, but I kind of disagree with some of their beliefs, but they're free to choose what they want. It's like, wait, what, Waka, really? Sokka, live action Avatar, last time I break all that true. That's true. I think Kula was telling me about that as well when I mentioned Yosuke to him. He's sexist for the first few episodes of the original, gets home but and grows beyond it. They cut the part out because sex is icky. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. They're afraid. We can't do anything that is not squeaky clean, and it makes everything worse for it. We gotta get a little bit in the mud. I need more mud in my life. There's not enough mud out here. Bam. Oh wait, I think that's what Bathwater was referring to. He saw the two best friends playthrough of this game, because I know he knows about Grand Wizard Waka. Which is a funny joke because yeah, it's close to like the truth, and that's why it's so like hilarious calling him a Grand Wizard. Especially, there's gonna be moments in this game where like, when we see how Waka reacts to certain things. I think it finds the character of the woman around Sokka because of the fiction which enabled them to show the character is gone. Yeah, there's like nothing there now. It's just like, we're all friends, we all get along, there's no conflict. Let's move. I can get my defense up by 1 now. Yippee! Oh, it's not relevant right now because we don't have all of them, but look where Tidus and Waka are on the spear grid. They are actually opposite of each other. Because I don't want to get into too much detail on their placements in Spirit Grid, but it has character relevance. Because Tidus is a fish out of water. He's new here. Doesn't know what's going on. Waka is someone who's more rooted in his beliefs. He's been here. He knows what he knows, and he is taught a certain way to think, and he's fermented into that. They're the opposite. They're on opposite sides there because Tidus is completely like, he's a baby. He doesn't know nothing. While Waka is kind of old and set in his ways. He's not like old, but he's set in his ways and he's older than Tidus. So they're like the exact opposite. But they are still best friends. And there's going to be more placements that are relevant later on too. When more characters show up. But right now he's going to do stuff to Tidus' butt and I can't stop him.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Oh, I was gonna do anal sex, but that's way better, bro.
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Yeah, that was Riku's idea.
Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Come on.
Sure thing.
I want a $2 billion contract.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Zanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Fuck this place. I would level up on this spot in Final Fantasy X too. I hate this spot. The spot has bad memories.
Born. I started Blitz when I was 5.
This specific
I joined the Aurochs
screen.
at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And
Oh,
we
he's
never
23.
won a game.
Yeah, he's old.
Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey!
10 years, 10 years
you
in the
wanna win
losing
next
pit
tournament.
made
Go
them
out
a
with a bang.
fucking pussy.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our
Oh,
best.
wait, they are.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory. When you play in a
Surf
blitzball
Tennis is so weird.
tournament,
T doesn't
you
try to explain his
play
origin
to
of how
win.
he got home, nearly died several times, and it adds very little to the story aside from here's Riku, remember for later.
Serious?
But he asked Riku. He told Riku he was from Xanarkand, he was trying to get back to Xanarkand. And then Riku explained that Xanarkand's been destroyed for 1,000 years. And then Riku specifically told him not to mention Xanarkand anymore, because people it's a holy place, and people are really religious in this world, so they'll think he's being sacrilegious and making a joke. So he actually can't talk about his origin.
Ah, the one from
Yeah,
the
he
sea.
just accepts that? What else is he gonna do? He's stranded in nowhere. He doesn't know anything, and he doesn't know
After
anyone.
surviving your run-in with
The
Sid,
only thing
it
he
would be a
has is
shame
to get to
to let
Luca
that
because
happen.
somebody might recognize him in Luca, so that's what he's focusing on now. He can't really do anything else.
Who are
He's
they?
not gonna find a fucking bus to
Uzu
take him
and
to
Gata,
Xanarkand.
Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool.
He's quite
In
literally a
return,
fish out of
come
water.
Tournament time, I'll
Except
make
the part
sure
where
we
he's not a
take it
fish.
up.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Say you get lost and some guy you find like your country doesn't exist, you must be crazy. Do you immediately believe them? Tidus doesn't believe them. That's very explicit, like throughout the next cutscenes, where he's like, "That can't be right. That can't be right." Waka and Riku are both saying that it's true, but that can't be right. He still believes he can find Xanarkand. That's relevant up until the part where he's actually standing inside Xanarkand. Like Tidus does not know what situation he's in yet. But he has to go along with him to find
got
Xanarkand.
any
He still believes he
food
can
there?
go home.
We'll get you something over there later.
Thinks Ron out
Take a
there
look
lying
around
because of
first.
Rick's lie. Yeah, he's extremely confused and he has no other choice but to go along with them because he's trying to get home. He still believes 100% right now that he can get home to Xanarkand.
Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Over where?
What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course, I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
See how he's like also asking like, yeah, you know the prayer. Everybody knows the prayer. The religion is so strong in this world that he's like, yeah, you must have just forgotten because everybody knows the prayer. You have to know the prayer. And it's one religion. There's not multiple. It's a good bit of world building here to show how widespread Yevon's belief is.
Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any
Okay.
blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
He's so confused. He's like, what is going on? I like this lady's dress because her butt's out. Anyway. The guy from C, right? I heard about you from Sir Lazo. Wait, I just met that guy. What the fuck? He went into town and was like, hey, a foreigner's here. Everybody. Odd clothes you got? What land are you from? Is this your first time to be saved? Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. My favorite Lord Ohalen? Yeah, spitting image of me, old puppy. Okay. You fuck it up, lady. You get that pole if that's what you're after. I'm not here to judge. Welcome. We can buy items here. I don't think I need anything right now. Bing, 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 bing.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
But I'm hungry and not
A
religious.
little praying might do your memory some good.
Okay. I think it's also doing a really good job of showing how strong Waka's belief is. Where he's like, yeah, this guy, he's in a real bad situation and we can help him out, but also let him pray because that's gonna help him. Like he genuinely believes that'll save him. What's up? Sin stuck beside village so many times I lost count after this house got hit. I guess the owner just let it be. Finders keepers, if you ask me. You guys like that was real fucked up what you just did.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right?
Got it.
Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure.
No, I don't think there's any correlation.
I wonder why.
I can't understand the real language when he's talking about say it's been gone for an
really
eon.
don't
He
know
must be horribly concussed. Better start
tell the
praying.
truth,
And he
I
100%
don't even
genuinely
know what the
believes
Crusaders
that
are.
yeah, that'll work. That'll do the
kidding,
trick. As long as we have faith, it'll work out.
Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well,
You guys are
we've
worse than
steered
the
Sin
Basic
away from towns many
Rocks.
times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat
His
it.
faith is so central. A lot of my own writing. I only find Waka interesting. He's a great character. A lot of people who don't play the game will just kind of chalk him up to like,
So,
weird racist
whose
guy,
job
but he's a
is to
great
defeat
character.
Sin?
Is Sin's toxin
I think
really
every
this
character in this
bad,
one is
sir?
really good.
It does.
Even Kamari, who's a lot of people's
We could
least
just
favorite
tell
character.
you.
I think he has a
I
lot
think
more
it's better
depth than
for
people
you
give him credit
to
for. Also,
remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your
see, it's
memory.
not just Waka. It's not just Yevon's. It's just they're so deeply ingrained into this fate of Yevon. There's a cat there and over there that they're just like, yeah, pray away your amnesia that they believe he has when he doesn't even have amnesia. You met super evil cancer Godzilla. Go pray it off. And to be fair, this is a world where magic exists, so there might be a little bit more to praying than we're used to. But it's still really crazy that they're just like, yeah, just go pray. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this guy. Move! I'm trying to talk to this guy with the yellow shirt. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm talking to him. You go pray. I gotta talk to him. Fuck. All right. I traveled spirit looking for a land where nobody heard of sin. I gave up looking at things for the best. That's crazy. See the devotion technique of Yevon. So much blah, 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 blah. You're talking town, you know. Oh, they say that in Final Fantasy 15. When you talk to the news reporter guy, you're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those photos I took of you. This dog is important. We're gonna have to hang out with this dog later. Bing, bing. Yevon's teachings are our staff and our guide in life. Teachings we just live every day in fear of sin. That's cool. Yeah, if I had to deal with like evil cancer, whale, Godzilla every day, just destroying everything, I'd be like, help me out, Jesus.
It was then, standing in that place.
Their churches are way tougher than ours, though.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Be you and like I was saying when I was a little kid, yeah, the village was burnt to ashes and I still have nightmares of that day. Crazy. Don't bother people when they're praying, it's against the teachings. That's fair, my bad. Who's this freakazoid?
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner.
Oh, Braska.
And finally, we receive a statue.
Is that like a grilled meat? Sounds delicious.
Well, what's a high summoner?
What the fuck? Did this guy just ask what a high summoner? What the hell's wrong with that guy?
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Whale cancer. Oh, Dinko. Let's pray.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
I say funny and a little sad in my head all the time.
Practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
Cool.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
It says we're gonna go into an ad break soon, so I guess I'll wait, because there's some pretty important cutscenes coming up. Since this is the beginning of the game, a lot of the, like, character introductions and, like, first meetings are front-loaded, and I don't want people in the ads to miss them, so let's pause. We can still listen to the music in the back, and we can just hang out. We can just talk, me and you. How's it going? What are you up to? What are you guys doing? They announced all of the remaining cards for GDO 5 for the Gundam, so I'm pretty excited. I've been doing deck building, but I'm so bad at figuring out ratios, so there goes the ad. It going? Where's it going, Sky? Can I go too, or are you leaving me behind? Don't leave me behind. I die. I'm about to go to bed. What? Dude, it's barely 12 for you. Got a long drive tomorrow morning? Where are you going on your long drive, huh, mister? Huh? What's so cool that you gotta drive to it? What? 4 hours away to help a friend. You're going 4 hours, dude? That's so far. That's too far, dude. Don't go. Let's just hang out. Let's just chill. See, without a car though, is there no one closer? Because 4 hours is crazy. I'm going to fix it. Oh, Mr. Sky with Mr. Picture. My friend's actually trying to get me into the Gundam card game. It's a fun game. They actually recently did a ban list. So they nerfed a lot of the aggro decks. There used to be something called Weenie Slop, which was just 2 1s where you just rush with them. And they banned the strongest pairing, which was blue and purple. That's gone now. Blue aggro isn't as annoying anymore, apparently. Yeah, blue aggro. I don't really think blue aggro was ever too bad. I played 1 Year War is like the secondary deck that I practice. And blue aggro isn't too bad. They nerfed one of the. They banned a pinger card named Anksha. That was a really good ping that combined with Gun Tank, but I think we're fine without it, honestly. But blue and purple was like the king. It was everywhere. It was always topping. It was in all the events because it was just so good. But the key cards in those decks are now pair banned, so they can't be played together anymore. So that deck is gone. And you actually put together my deck? You do. Clan didn't get any support. Clan didn't see anything for GDO 5, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We'll manage. We'll figure it out. I'm trying to figure out Academy. I really want Academy to work, but Academy is kind of in an awkward spot. There's new stuff in Academy, that did help out, so I'm excited to try it out. But I'm gonna have to play around with deck ratios and do a bunch of deck testing because I'm not really sure what the ideal way to play it is yet. But Academy looks stronger. And they showed off the Shar's counterattack stuff, which both Neo Zeon Purple and Green Londo Bell look super, super good. I'm really excited to play with the new Gundam cards. That's probably the second most excited set I am to fuck with. The most excited set I am to fuck with, though, is the G Gundam set when that comes out. I'm surprised Master Gundam doesn't have repair, because I forgot Master Gundam actually has a healing factor. I think it's the only Gundam to have a healing factor, but it can regenerate, which is kind of nuts. But I think there's usually different versions of the cards, so they might do a Master Gundam that does have repair later. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's exciting. We're out of the break though, so let's continue. Let's continue before I end up talking about Gundam for 4 hours, and then I have to message Freak to tell her about everything I talked about because I like talking to her about Gundam. Only Sworn Guardians approach the closer of trials. Oh, okay. Master G takes time of the days to climb out into a robot. I better be capable of some bullshit. The Master Gundam is, but also it's the Dark Cells. There's an actual like I think they're Dark Cells in English, the Devil Cells in Japanese, I think, because the Devil Gundam has like a nanomachines that can self-regenerate, and if you use them, like if you're using a suit that has them, you basically have like a symbiote suit, but it corrupts you. Master Asia is the only person they don't corrupt. Like he uses them and he can just use them. He's fine. He's like, this is pussy shit. This is weak shit for me. And he just uses them, so that's why he can like have regeneration factor and do a lot of the bullshit he does because he's Master Asia. Fantastic stuff. I'm so excited for the GTO 5 set. I'm gonna go into debt buying cards. Something to do is the game's broken. Let's leave. Oh wait, no, I don't gotta leave. I gotta stay here. Who do I talk to? Because he said I couldn't go up there. I'm gonna go up there anyway. Oh, you know what? I think I prayed and I gotta go talk to Waka now. I forgot because of the break. Waka wasn't here, I think. Food.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
Fuck!
Take a nap. You look pushed.
What are you doing? You're just sitting here. I'm waiting to get hungry. But I'm hungry now. Not my problem, brother. You better pray.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Where'd they go? What's happening?
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
The dynamic between Tidus and Jet is also way more complex than people get. Like, they just, like, chalk it up to, like, oh, this is just a crybaby stuff. But there's so much more to it, especially with what Tidus believes and what actually happened, which we won't get to see till much later. But there's so much to it, and Jet's also, like, a really complicated character that a lot of people also just chalk up to being, like, whatever. It's insane. It's insane how much, like, this game had depth, and people just were like, hey, it's dumb. I'm not looking any deeper. Baka's gone. Where'd he go? Oh, Primer. I actually forgot that was there. Waka, are you praying? Can you pray us some fucking food?
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
That's good, right?
There's a room in there called
He's
the
so
Cluster
stupid.
of Trials.
He doesn't know
Beyond
what's
is where
going
the
on.
apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Do a forced
so
awkward laugh
someone
for
is
no
in
reason
there
expands out of the
somewhere,
laugh
and they
itself. The
haven't
game
come
is
back
obviously
out.
created
Right, I
itself
got it.
because it can't be fucking to look beyond a 15
day's
second
already
clip.
gone
You're
by.
unfortunately right. People do have that take.
Particularly dangerous in that?
I knew a guy when I went to college. I knew a guy who was like, "Yeah, this game's bad because of
Why
the
don't you
forced
go ahead and
laughter,"
help?
and he was talking about that scene specifically.
There's already guardians in there.
He never played it. He
Besides,
never seen anything beyond it. He was just like, "Yeah, the game's bad because of this scene."
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
No,
Like I care.
like I care. Sacrilegious.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
All right, so there's a couple of these, the cloisters, where we're basically in a little puzzle zone, and I don't think this one does, but some of these have missable treasures. Nothing too crazy, but well, these are puzzle sections. You figured about how many times I've played this game, I would remember the solutions to the puzzles, but I don't. So you're gonna see me bang my head against the wall until I solve them. This first one's really easy, I say, as I might get stuck now. What the fuck? It's mostly just a bunch of spear moving. Like, you'll find like these symbols and you just interact with all this shit. And then you find the spears and just place them in slots. And that's kind of it. Like right now I have nothing. And now there's a spear in there. And I have a spear. And now we just have to find where to put this because we can only carry one at a time. So we just have to find another one of these things and slap it in there. I need to mash on the walls because I think some of these also have like fake walls. Again, I don't think any of the treasure in this, because this is the first one, I don't think any of the treasure in here is like all that crazy, but it's worth to investigate, I suppose. The treasure is mine, my treasure. I'm gonna take the treasure. I'm gonna take the treasure away from you, Bathwater. I found a Sage spear. That tutorial earlier told me what all the spears do. Like, I think destruction spear is specifically for treasure. But I'm gonna slap them everywhere. Let's see what fits. Easy there, Smeagol? Listen, man. No, I will not take it easy. What if I take the Beast spear though? Now I have the pearl and the treasure. I love when they did that in Family Guy as well. Or that might be what you're referencing to, where they sell the drugs to Meg and then smack her over the head. Now we have the $40 and the weed. Or I think it was Coke? I don't remember. But that shit was funny as fuck. Yeah, I'm putting my spears everywhere. Seeing what works and whatnot. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Can I take this? I can take that. What do I want with that though? Let's leave this here. And now I'm gonna go get the other one. See if I can put it somewhere else. Oh! He's a destruction spear. Do I want that at back at the top? No, I don't. Get it out of there. Do I want that in the door? Will the door explode into treasure? No. His destruction spirit isn't causing all that much destruction. Wait, does it open this? Whoa! Whoa! Treasure! Yeah, that's basically going to be the process for the rest of these going forward. They're just finding spears and putting them in holes and see what happens. I got a Rod of Wisdom. But what character uses rods? We don't know. We got a Blitzball, we got a sword, and we got whatever the fuck about a fist. Riku uses fist. She's a weird thief, alchemist, monk thing. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? You're breaking the law too?
Hey, it's okay. Only summoners,
Oh,
apprentice
a spear in your
summoners,
hole?
and
I wonder if that'll
guardians
work.
put into here.
I wonder if that'll work as a pickup line if they're a Final Fantasy X fan.
Tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
But you weren't guarding shit out there.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
Yeah, Lulu's goth girlfriend.
It's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
We're not gonna use her though. I can't get her ultimate weapon.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
She said, "Who the fuck is this freakazoid?" And it applies. It applies to Tidus. If I could rename characters Bathwater, that would be her name. Whoa. It's funny that 14 got Hrothgar, which are basically Ron says, but they really didn't give 9 the Burmesians. They instead extinct them so they'll never get them. Why do they have to do that?
I have become a summoner.
That's the craziest part about that, is that like not only did you not get them, but they also killed them all so you could never get them. That's crazy. They could have just added them later. They're like, no, we're not fucking adding another species
Man,
with
was I
weird
surprised.
heads to give us.
And here I was thinking summoners were all geezers.
We can't even figure out the hat issues for the Viera and the Hrothgar. We're not adding a third one. They have so much money that they just don't let them use. Maybe specifically, it feels like that's fucked up. They could have just said we don't have plans for it right now, but they're straight up like they're all fucking dead. They're never happening. So funny.
Hey, over here!
I'm whoa, look at you. I can't talk to him because we're not cool. I love his design though. I think Kimahri looks sick.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Hey, it's time screens. Waka, can I have food? Shh. She's doing a thing. Wow. This guy's only in this game. Burp. Mighty chicken.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna have to pause here. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something. If anybody wants to like pitch a name for this thing, they can. Okay. Brother came back, so Cinderella's with him now. So I don't have to worry about the dog. So we can just continue unimpeded. Bird dinner, boys 10. Sure, I just got back. That's what my gut tells me. We're trying to pick a name for him. I named him Quisquado, but I guess I won't let you. That is a cool name, but I don't think it fit. Yeah. I kind of like Boys 10, but I also think if we do Boys 10, then we're gonna do Boys 10 for every single one of them. Is the name of the bird something from FFA? Yeah, the Thunderbird. Yeah, I'm aware. Because I'm thinking like, are we gonna do like IOS 10, XOS 10? Like, there's so many of them. Boys 1 and count up from there. Mr. Pointy, that's also funny. I guess because this is the last time we can name the characters. Charlie, Boys 10, Goys 10, Boys 10. I guess because this is the last time we can name them, let's name them all Ois 10. So his name is Valfor, so we're gonna go with V for Voice 10. And then we're gonna keep that naming cycle for all of them. It fits. If we can put a little symbol if we want to get a little extra. Do we do 10%? Nah, I guess we'll just leave it. We'll leave it there. No, let's put a period. Make it definitive. Voice 10. Stop. Full stop. That is a joke that only we will get.
Night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Especially me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
I think women should be allowed to vote. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Hi guys.
Foreshadows the lore drop that Moist is not actually lineage of people, but parasitic demon that inhabits individuals and erases their identity, turning them into the next Moist.
Nope, we got a new goal now.
Hey, you're kind of closer to the goal than you might know.
To win every match, defeat every opposing
the present expanded enough spreads to those around the coast.
Back to our island.
It's the 10th iteration, it's the strongest one.
To win. Easy, huh?
Victory! Victory! Stand up to the victory! 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 I love the Beast Rice. We have to win the tournament. It's optional to win the tournament, and it's not easy, but we have to win the tournament.
We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Yeah. Hey, what's up with you, Joey T-Ball, yeah? There's going to be 6 teams from all over Spielberg at the tournament. Victory, huh? Everyone's acting like we already won. Not that I can blame them, yeah? Yo, team high and make it easy on the goalkeeper. What do you mean by this? I'm so fucking scared. You'll find out. You'll find out, don't you worry.
You heathen!
Listen, listen.
Stay away from the summoner!
Iconic line.
You're a bad man!
Iconic line. Stay away from the summoner!
Be careful.
But it was
Lady
really
Una, he looks like a fuckboy.
to begin with.
I used to be his age. I know his type.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
You can get high all you want, dude.
Lady Yuna,
Come play with me some more.
Look at these shameless man boobs out in the wild. They're gonna be there. It's an island like
Tomorrow?
it's majority island
Going on the
biodome.
same
So that's
boat,
kind of
aren't
just how they dressed here.
Oh, really?
Slutty.
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Oh, you know about Xanarkand? Who told you about Xanarkand? Fuck.
She's cute, yeah?
Oh, right. I guess I should mention this because I've always done this. There's a hidden relationship tracker in this game. I think it goes off by who you talk to first and what dialogue choices you make. The ending is always the same. Like, the love interest is always the same. But there's a few cutscenes throughout the game that change depending on who's in the lead for this relationship mechanic. I don't know all the ins and outs of it because I'm going to be honest with you. The cutscene dependent stuff, I always get Lulu because I always favor Lulu. I'm gonna try to get somebody else, but I don't know any of the secrets to it. Like, I don't know what choices would actually get what cutscenes. I'm gonna try to not be super thirsty for Lulu and see if I can get a different cutscene for once in my fucking life. So I'm gonna say, yeah, she's cute.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes
But
on
Lulu,
to
it's
me?
gonna be hard. I know it's.
That's not going
It's not
to
gonna be
happen.
easy.
If you
But
get
Goth
tired,
Breast,
let me know. I had a bed made for you.
This is probably gonna be the challenge mode. Is not simping for Lulu. Stay away from the summoner. My bad.
Stay away
I'm very clearly trying to go to the tent. I'm pretty sure that was the inn. I'm trying to get some rest.
Ready for bed?
Let's talk to the Beast of Orcs again. Get on the same boat tomorrow. You should go to sleep, brother. Get some rest. Hey, I'll just try to stay anyway. Love the confidence. I mean, they haven't won in 10 years. So.
Stay away from the summoner.
I wasn't even. Oh, it was Wukun. You tricked me, Wukun. Now you're with us. We got nothing to fear. The toughest team out there is the Goers, and the stadium's on their home turf. The Luca Goers, dude, I've heard of them. That's not true. Tease couldn't have heard of any of these teams.
Good. Sleep tight.
Me. Where's my water bottle? I grabbed a water bottle before I came back in here. Where did I fucking leave it? I think I left it in the kitchen because I'm stupid. I'm so chungus. Let me go get my water real quick. I turned around again, so I'm not looking at the screen right now, but I really hope nobody called me a chud. If I come back and there's a chud message, it's gonna hurt my feelings. No. Pugaloid? Oh, my feelings. Fuck. Alright, nothing to do but to face it straight and keep going.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey!
You said you'd go with me. So goofy. This is a really goofy scene though. He's just fantasizing about two women fighting over him.
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
That scene's so funny because it's really demonstrating just
I hate you!
how insecure he still feels. His dad was the best, and he's not measuring up to him. And he feels that in every aspect of his life. He's so far removed from Jet for years, and he still thinks about how he just is not as good as Jet.
I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like,
Never come with anyone? Not with that attitude.
Chappu.
Oh, by definition, Lulu, yes!
Shouldn't have brought him here
They're all
in the
belts.
first
She's the
place.
reason people say Final Fantasy characters have 100 belts.
He needed our help.
They're all on her.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chappu?
my little brother, Chappu. He looked like you.
He didn't really.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
That's okay, dude. I get used all the time.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
He sounds so dumb. His laugh is a big fucking doofus. There's something I need to get here before we leave. It's missable and I won't be able to get it again until the airship, but it helps Valfor tremendously. I don't quite remember how to get it though. Do we have any more spirit grid points? No, we don't. So listen to this version of James Bond telling you how to remind myself of this shit I messed with. I forget that they're the same person
Something
too.
I wanna
Oh, there's
give you.
Brotherhood.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah, use it well.
I forget that he voiced Obi-Wan. Because I know him as Tidus, and hearing him as Obi-Wan is like, oh yeah, that is him.
That's the sword you gave Chappu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as
Oh
Yuna,
wait,
right?
why didn't
Why do
Chopper
we gotta
use
wait
his
here?
sword?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Is your room in the temple? I guess that would make sense. You don't have a home here.
Need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we
Wait,
go.
wait, you're gonna leave him there? Like we could like put him back in your room or something. Do you have a room? She might not have a room. I can't leave yet. I'm pretty sure it was here. But I need the dog. The dog needs to find me something, but I don't remember how to trigger that. Where the fuck is the dog? I don't need this. Like, not having this wouldn't like really affect anything, but it would make Valfor a lot more useful for a lot longer. Because Valfor is like the weakest summon since Yuna's first summon, so it'll get usurped relatively soon, and then it kind of just stays like not useful. But finding this item keeps it pretty decent for a much longer time, but I don't remember how to get it. This is Wakka's house. Did I miss it already? I might have already missed a key trigger for it. Which, if that's the case, fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up while we're in ad. Because I haven't used my one Google. So I'm just gonna check what it is real quick. Speak to the item shop clerk in Besaid Village. And then speak to the dog. The item was shop clerk was over here, right? Anything happened? My dog dug something up. Should I wonder what it was? That's the key I needed. Now I need to find the dog, which I believe was in here. Got something in his mouth? Obtained something mango and slobbery. Voice 10 has learned Overdrive Energy Blast. So Valfor, Voice 10 is the only summon in this game that gets 2 limit breaks. Its first one is not that great, but Energy Blast keeps it a bit more relative longer because it's actually just a straight up upgrade. So it's good that we got that right now because we can just start using that immediately. I think the ad's over too, so we're just able to continue now. We got a bunch of tutorials to get through also.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Heya.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
I'm not guarding shit.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
So this game has matchups where specific characters are better with dealing with specific enemies. That one was Tidus is good with agile, quicker creatures. Wakka is good with flying enemies. So enemies that evade a lot, you want Tidus to focus them, and enemies that are in the air, you want Wakka.
That looks like trouble.
I don't remember their insights being so visible.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have
What the fuck? I kind of like that. Yeah, the flans look a lot more gross than I remember. I don't think they had organs before.
Good thing I'm here.
Oh yeah, there's the Moogles in this game. Lulu has a Moogle doll, I forgot.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
That's water.
Fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed.
That line's
just
so
like
funny,
fire
because
and
why
ice.
does Tidus just assume
This
lightning
one
and water
here is
are
a
also
water fiend,
elements?
which
He has no
means-
basis for this. That's so goofy. It's just because it's a tutorial, but it's so funny. Are the belts because she's black mage, or is she a black mage because of the belt? That's a good question. What was the answer Satoru Gojo gave? Also, check out the placements for the spear grid. Tidus is kind of interested in Yuna, and his spear grid is behind hers. He's kind of like, what is she about? What is she doing? He's kind of following her placement. And then, if you remember, Riku's is over here, but we don't really know what the relationship between Yuna and Riku is. But she's the opposite of Lulu, which Yuna kind of is a summoner, but she still uses magic, right? She still wants to be a powerful spell user, and she wants to complete her pilgrimage. But it's like Lulu is something she wants to be like too. She wants to be a strong, capable woman like Lulu is. These placements are like, also look, they're right next to each other too, where Lulu and Waka's relation haven't been expanded on yet, but they both knew Chapu. They have a connection through Chapu there too, so there's more to them. I'm not trying to spoil what it all has, but there's reasons for their placements, but I think it's really interesting. I thought nothing, but internally it's debatable. I wish Tulip was here. I guess Tulip would know about what Gojo said, but we'll never know because he didn't say it out loud. Let's get more power. 1 power point. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's continue on because we still got some tutorials to deal with. You think we'll ever see Tulip Tea again? Probably not, no. I think they like... Well, I don't want to make any jokes because where she might actually be. She told me not to tell anybody though.
Let's get going, man.
Why are you taking your time so much?
Wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Binal Bands Basi? That's pretty good. Are you gonna make that? I'm sorry,
What's
I threw up my blood.
going on?
Yeah. He praying. He be praying.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
And then Chapu fucking died. I'll pray.
That should do it.
What do you mean by that, though? That was enough praying. We met our prayer quota. We should be good on prayer now. I'm gonna do it again. No, you pray too much now. Now the gods know you're being insincere, brother. You fucked us. Look at that save point up there. I wonder how we get there. It doesn't matter. We don't gotta worry about it right now. We got other issues. Like this motherfucker. I'm a furry. You can actually lose this fight. Ah. I hate the floor. Have you seen that meme where it's a kid punching the ground and he just goes, I'm fine. I hate this floor. It's so stupid. Hiya. Ow. Ow. That's it, buddy. You pissed me off. Spiral cut! Oh, you didn't die? Oh, you're jumping? Ah, fuck. Ooh.
That's enough.
Shit, damn, this guy's pretty tough. That would've won.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
So, what Lulu meant there is that he's a blue mage. Kimahri is this like mix of blue mage and dragoon, mostly because he has jump. I don't really know where Wakka would go, because he like hits hard and he has debuffs. I don't know what carry. Like I guess Gunner. I guess Gunner would be the closest for him, because Lulu's clearly black mage. Yuna is a white mage summoner. Tidus, I guess, is supposed to be warrior. Auron's supposed to be samurai. Kimahri's blue mage, dragoon, and Riku's a mix of like thief, monk, and a little bit of alchemist. And I say a little bit of alchemist because it's just her limit break. But she's the melee character, like she's the punch character. She's the character that gets God Hand, so. And that's the full cast, though. We actually already met all the characters in the party. We have them from the beginning. Whoa, that's a big guy.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
Go get him, Wakka.
True.
He's kind of big.
Show us what she's made of.
Oh yeah, this is also really cool because you can just switch them in, and it's just immediately their turn. There's no like delay to it or anything, so you are encouraged to use everybody.
First real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
That's actually one thing I really like about it. That they encourage you to use everybody because you can just swap in at any time. So if anybody gets low on HP or if they're needed for a specific enemy, you can swap them with no penalty. There's no like go to a Moogle to switch your party around or use or whatever those, because like all of them have that. But 10 is like use everybody. Everybody's here. Everybody got to make use. Sonic Wings. Also, summons are cool in this game because you just turn into the summon and fight like that, which is my favorite version of it. Like, making the summon playable for a bit is pretty fucking rad. I'm not gonna lie to you though, I cheese the fuck out of bosses using summons because I don't think they thought about this, but summons have their own limit break, as you can see down there under Voice 10's meter. So I will just, before a boss, I will go and fill up every single limit break that Yuna has, and then just summon them one after another to hit the boss with limit breaks back to back, and they just fucking melt. It's so cheap, but it's so easy to do. If I ever, I'm not gonna try to do it now, but if I ever get stuck in a boss fight, I'm just gonna resort to the old reliable. I'm gonna do Energy Blast because we're probably never gonna see Energy Blast again because there's no point. Using Energy Ray after is gonna be much better, so I'll just do Energy Blast just one time and then never again. Whoa! Kabuki! Pew 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 pew! That'd be the boss, be the boss. That's right, that's right. I think I used their second one on accident. I think I meant to use the other one. Oops. Oh, that's right. I have a weapon for Unit. Yeah, because Rod of Wisdom gives her magic plus 8. And Tensor, which is how we can see their HP and shit. We got that. Dark Ward, it's not a crazy passive, but it's better than not having it, I guess. Oh yeah, that's equipment in this game too. Equipment doesn't determine your attack and stuff. It has abilities on it. I think they do give you stats. I'm pretty sure they do give you some stats. I don't remember exactly, but they have these passive abilities on them, which is more what you care about. Like now her magic's getting buffed, and she has HP scan, and then armor does the same thing, but with like defensive stats. So yeah, this has like strength plus 5 and it has all these empty slots. So who knows what's up with that? And then longsword has nothing. But I think most of your stats come from the spear grid. Which, like, fun fact, this game is completely beatable without ever using the spear grid. You can actually just win this at level 0, basically, and completely relying on equipment.
No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
That's one of the more like famous challenge of this game is you do one character and no spear grid, and you just go through the whole game like that. Can I just summon again? Is there a reason not to? There's like, where are they going? Yeah, get back out here, voice 10, get out here. Go get him, my mighty chicken. Oh yeah, it delays its turn. That's what why you want to spam Sonic Wing. It gives you like an extra turn. I think if you do it too much, it'll fuck you up later on, but it also does less damage, which is why you don't want to rely on it too much, but it gives you more turns, so... You're supposed to be blind! Ow. Wait, the darkness wore off already? Waka! I was like, fuck you want me to do? I blinded the thing. I didn't even know it had eyes, to be honest. Ow. Yeah, nice job. Their stats are tied to Yuna's, which is why Valfor's really not that strong. A warrior sword. I dropped Brotherhood. Hey, that weapon meant a lot to me. Hey, that was for my brother. Yeah, whatever. This has strength +3. Brotherhood is better. I can't ditch it. Brotherhood is better. So we can go this way, which leads to level 4. So no, we can't. Yeah, there's nothing there, so we might as well just go this way and get no blaze. Those are situationally useful because it's for specifically, if it's a fire enemy, we can do no blaze and we won't take any damage from fire attacks, obviously. Which I think is what's surrounding her right here. Yeah, no tide, no frost, and no shock. I might remember some boss fights and how to beat them easy, but then others, I probably don't remember are in the game at all. What the fuck is that blue thing? Yeah, that's pretty much just, were you paying attention earlier? And then just, yeah. I was paying attention. I remember how the matchups were. You don't have to do the spirit grid movement right away. You can actually like, stock up levels, because sometimes I'm just gonna get like one stat. Like, yeah, she got 20 more MP, it's not that wild. Usually you wanna like save it and then move up to like here, you can get both of them, but it doesn't make too much of a difference. They add up as you go. I forgot I can't jump in this one. You can sort of jump in the next one. It's like context sensitive, but like, you can press the circle button on some stuff and she'll hop off. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're about to go into like a big segment on the way to Kilika Island, so this is a good space to stop. But that was pretty much the opening of the game. It's less tutorial-y after that point. There's still some tutorials we haven't seen, like there's some fiends they want to like teach us about. But it eases up a bit after Beast Island, because Beast Island's like the starting zone. But yeah, that was the opening of the game. I still super love this game. I think this game is great and I'm really excited to play it. This will happen on Friday, obviously. We'll continue this next Friday. And Saturday there'll be no stream, but we will be back on Sunday for more of you guys in Gundam trying not to die during the 1 Year War, which I had a lot of fun last time we did it. I got pretty immersed. I thought you guys were gonna die because Amuro wasn't on the field, but I felt so relieved once Amuro got onto the field. So I'm excited for more of that. We'll go raid Freak. But did I raid them recently? I think I might have raided them recently. I don't remember. No, I think I might have been raided them too soon. Let's raid somebody else. Let's see. Who haven't I raided in a minute? Did I raid Bowie? I feel like I raided Barry recently. Oh, you know what? We haven't gone back to Kimimera. I like their username. Their username is really funny. They're playing Pokemon Legends. They're doing the DLC for that one. I did not get very far in that one. I need to play it more. Yeah, but we'll call it here. Sunday will be more Gundam. Monday will be more Yakuza 2, and then on Tuesday we're gonna start Twin Snakes, which will be the end of Metal Gear. Not counting the one-off for the board game, which again, that's gonna be Bathwater, Fish, and Infinity that signed up to play the board game on tabletop, so everybody be ready for that. But that won't happen until we beat Twin Snakes. Also, the channel I reached out to, the Twitter account that I reached out to about giving them a shout out in my video, never responded. So on Saturday, since I'm not streaming, I'm probably going to take that day to render the video finally. And then we will upload it on probably Monday, I guess. And then I want to immediately get to work on the next video, which is probably going to be about Metal Gear Mobile. Which, probably not great because it's not two consistent points. One video is about old multiplayer games, and the next one's gonna be about. I guess it's consistent on that I'm talking about weird niche shit that people don't really care about. So I'll have that going for me. But yes, I want to render that video and get it up before I start working on the next one. So we will probably get to work on Metal Gear Mobile soon after that. And I have the footage from my stream for it because I uploaded that VOD, so I can just use that. But okay, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll see you all